Well, you caught me at a time when I really appreciated being spoken to. Because like I was saying to you in the house, what? Oh.
What?
I don't like brown liquor. What is that?
Ah,
Man, I used to be a monster.
What do you mean a monster?
Listen, go Google. I'm scared to bet on this one. Do I have to bet?
Yeah, we got to bet.
What was that? Now you talking about wildlife. What was that?
Oh, now you gonna leave me?
That's when I called Taraji. I was like, yo.
Hey, girl, come get me.
Help.
Come get me, girl. Oh, I needed this laugh. Oh, my goodness.
I knew he was gonna lose money.
You was getting paid.
I was getting paid. I ain't getting paid. I talk to myself all the time.
What do you say?
You could do this, Mary. I'm sorry, I got one more story.
No, come on. What is up, neighbors? We've got the iconic Mary J. Blige pulling up to the house today. Now, she has been a cultural force whose voice, her presence, and her story have been moving people around the world for decades. And now she's bringing that journey to her Las Vegas residency, My Life, My Story. And I bet she's the kind of house guest who's gonna keep it real with the neighbors and leave this house feeling full of power. Have a seat, come on in.
All right.
I cannot believe that the queen is in my house right now. This is wild. Mary J. Blige. Do people, every time they talk to you, they say Mary J. Blige?
A lot of people say Mary J. Blige. When they introduce me to Mary J. Blige, that's
Just like that.
But other than that, they're like, so Mary or Mary J.
Mrs. Blige?
Yes, they do.
Because listen, what I'm not gonna do is let my mama be like, now, I know you didn't have Mary J. Blige at your house and you talking about Mary. But it is really good to have you. I'm so excited to have you at the house.
Thank you.
I have loved you and your music for a long time. When I tell you your music has been passed down from my mom to me, right? Like she was going through stuff, she was dealing with stuff, she was living her life and growing up in New York. And your music was like the soundtrack to her growing up in New York, which means it was the soundtrack to my childhood.
I know exactly what you mean.
And so she's got the songs and I got the songs too. I would imagine that you get that all the time.
I do. I get, my mother, I love you so much. We grew up to you.
Yeah.
My mom's, she says hi or, I get all of that. But I love it because it's, from 8 to 80.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's the blessing. That's what, I started to pray for, in the middle of my career, that people would I would transcend from ages 8 to 80, that I would just keep going.
And you're doing it.
And I'm blessed to be, to do that.
What are some of your favorite drinks?
Right now, lychee martini is my favorite drink.
Is that right?
100%.
Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna make a spin on a lychee martini. It's a lychee cocktail. I'm gonna call it a lychee breeze.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks scary to me. Lychee don't look scary to nobody else. This is terrifying to me.
It looks delicious to me.
Is that right? I'm terrified of that. Okay, sweet. So we've got our...
That's your lychee juice?
This is the lychee juice.
Okay.
Gotta have the lychee juice.
Okay.
This is our vodka. Do you do it with gin?
I used to drink gin a long time ago. I don't drink gin.
You know what they say.
I already know what happened.
You said it was true.
When I was drinking gin,
I
was a mess.
They say gin will make you sin, in case you were wondering. 4 ounces of our premium vodka. That's 2.
You must be having one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's like 2 shots.
You said, first of all, you joining me on this trip, the way you just signed me up on that. Now, what is it about lychee that you like?
It's really good. It's smooth. It keeps me bubbly. I don't like I'm a up drinker.
Down.
I don't like brown liquor. What is that?
This is Grand Marnier.
I don't want any Grand Marnier in mine.
Is that right?
No, I take the vodka and the lychee juice and the lychees.
I wouldn't even, that was just for decoration. I don't even need that.
Brown liquor, I can't.
She said, I know what I know.
I'm going to pass on the brown liquor.
I'm going to have to pass on that one. We'll shake this up, or do you prefer it stirred?
Shake it.
Okay, here we go.
That looks nice.
Right? The right color. There we go. And then we've got our lychee.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so here's to being in your home, and thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I made this earlier with the Grand Marnier, and I was like, that's interesting. When you said, I don't need that, it's better.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's better.
And see, that's going to take you down. That's going to make you feel down. And when we get in that sun, we're going to feel terrible. This is going to keep us up.
I want to
And barely a hangover. Like if you do 4 of these, you wake up.
You can drink 4 martinis?
Yes.
I'd be under the bed. I'm not waking up.
This is the only drink that I can wake up and
be gone.
And function.
Right.
Everything else, hangover.
Hangover. You're doing this residency in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
What does that feel like for you to be returning to Vegas, but in residency mode?
It feels very good. It feels like I'm so accomplished.
Everybody got to come to you.
Everybody sees my hard work.
Yeah,
MGM, Live Nation, all the bosses. Like, okay, it's her turn.
Yeah.
And it is my turn.
I hear that.
It is my turn to sit and enjoy the fruits of my labor, even still while I, work and bless my fans.
Right.
And that's what this is about. This residency is about just going somewhere nice, hotel, a house, driving to your job. It takes 10 minutes the most to get there.
I know that's right.
Get on stage, do your job, go back.
I want a regular commute. I want to give me a regular commute.
Not 18 hours on a bus and then you got to get on a plane, but just having a great time and enjoying it. This is going to be fun.
It's not only cool, but it's like a major moment to create a residency.
Well, especially at MGM.
Right.
And the way the fans are coming out and turning out, the ticket sales, like this thing is going to be probably extended for a little while.
Is that right?
Yes, it's going well like that.
Yeah, see how she looked right at y'all. She said, yeah, because the way y'all acted, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and extend this thing.
It's beautiful. I'm so grateful to my fans, man. They know what it is. They coming to celebrate. The whole New York is like, yo, we coming. The radio station's like, yo, we coming. Everybody's coming.
Yes. So. I've heard you describe a little bit about what people are going to experience, what they're going to see on this residency. But if you had to break it down, how do you now?
It's not going to be like my whole life. It's my life, my story.
Yeah.
It's going to be what just a little pieces, because I'm not going to have a bunch of actors and actresses. Just two people, myself and another.
Okay.
Moving around.
Taking you on some pivotal conversations, some pivotal moments in your life.
Yeah, and then the dancers will, be dancers and act out things. But for the most part, it's going to be a blast. It's all about the fun we're going to have, the music that we're going to give to the people.
Your catalog is crazy. 15 albums. And you're recording right now?
I love what I do.
Yeah, and you're great at it. You're excellent
Thank you.
at it. I'm very curious about what it is like when you're writing, when you're in the process of creating music. I know that you are a boss, and I imagine that don't change when you're in the studio.
No, it doesn't. I'm not an asshole. I'm a team player. But if you piss me off, and it's like, then I turn into a boss on you. Like if you're the engineer and you keep messing up.
Yeah, you can say fuck up. We at the house. If you keep fucking up, engineer, it's a wrap.
If you don't know what you're doing, I'm gonna call you out. Because I don't have any time or money to waste.
Money is time.
Yeah.
Especially in the studio. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. It's called Bet on That, in the spirit of your Vegas residency. We got some situations that studies show true or false. That's where we got our green and we got our red.
Okay.
So you're gonna put some money down, your chips down. If it's true, you're gonna put your chips down on green. If you think it's false, you're gonna put your chips down on red. We betting on that.
Got you.
So this is the first one. Opposites attract and are more likely to stay together long term. Yeah, I'm gonna bet on that. I'm gonna go in like that on that.
I'm gonna bet all this on that.
You going, you put a lot of chips in on that.
Yeah, because I think everyone in a relationship has to learn something new from their partner in order to grow.
Okay.
Whether it be good or bad.
Yep.
So hopefully it's good what you're learning from your partner that you don't have, and something good that he's learning from you that you don't have. If everybody's the same, it could turn into, I don't know, maybe that works.
If I was with somebody that was just like me, I'd be dead.
But it's okay to have some things in common, but it's good when it's like, damn, I would have never thought of that.
True.
That's like, okay, I'm staying here because I'm learning something.
Right.
And the same thing, on the other side.
Yep. That's actually, you're right.
Makes sense, huh?
Yeah, I should have put some more money on that.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Mary.
What?
False. Studies show while opposites can attract, research generally shows birds of a feather, shared issues, shared values, lifestyles, and personalities flock together.
That's fine, to each his own.
Look, we like, that's wrong.
But for people so birds of a feather flock together.
Yep.
So if everybody's a piece of shit, that one bird is going to become a piece of shit too.
Right.
But if people are different and this person is good, you want to become what that opposite is.
Right.
So I don't care what the expert says. I'm going based on what common sense tells me.
Hello.
Common sense tells me, for me, that I need someone to grow,
introduce me to this thing.
Yeah, somebody that can sharpen me.
Yeah.
You know, they say iron sharpens iron, but it's iron.
Hello.
I'd rather someone that does not act like me.
Right.
And we have some things in common, but we're not completely alike.
Exactly.
Because then where do we have to go?
I want to see where the study is. Show me the study. I'm not convinced. What is up, neighbors? Okay, so I want to take this time to say thank you for all of your support, your likes, your comments, your shares. This has been an incredible ride with y'all, and I love that y'all rock with it so tough. I also wanted to take this time to ask you to check and make sure that you are subscribed to the show. We've got over 200,000 neighbors that are a part of this thing, and the energy is real, and I want you to be a part of it. It also makes sure that we are able to do all that we have planned for house guests to bring it to you. So come on, be a part of that. You don't want to miss it. Okay, now back to the episode. Squeezing your partner's butt is good for your health.
I'm gonna bet all this on
True, right?
On True, yeah.
Yeah. You walk past me in the kitchen and you don't, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? True. Physical touch stimulates the release of oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which helps reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and promote feelings of closeness and happiness. Yeah. True. We was in there. No, we was in there.
Oh,
we got that.
okay.
We got that right. We didn't lose them that time. Okay, you pull the next one. First, I just want to tell you, I know you the queen, but I didn't know you was going to be iced out like this. My God.
This is icy?
This is not icy. You got 17 security guards. You got to.
17.
So you got to. I know you wasn't playing.
Night owls tend to earn more money than early risers. That's, I have to say false.
You think that's false?
I don't know. I don't want to lose money. I don't.
Oh, now you thinking hard on it, huh?
Well, let's do some math. Early risers are people that are responsible.
Responsible.
I'm not saying night owls aren't people that are responsible.
Right, but they've got a
but
regimen.
Most night owls are people that are in the studio, they're drinking, they're hanging out all night.
It's a little bit more crazy.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm scared to bet on this one. Do I have to bet?
Yeah, we got to bet. Okay, so when I think of an early riser, I think of somebody who wants to take advantage of more hours in the day. More hours in the day, more money to be made.
I'm going to bet on the early riser.
I'm gonna bet
a little bit though.
Me too. Now that's like, I don't want to lose all my little money. Okay, let's see. Damn.
I knew he was going to lose money.
False. Research showing morning types often report higher income and career stability. Oh no. So we were right, but we just read it wrong.
Oh, it's true.
We were right, but we just read it wrong. So we get the money back. Shoot. People who are chronically late tend to be more creative than punctual people.
I'm gonna say true.
I'm going true. People who are chronically late
are more creative
than punctual people.
I think we want some money.
We want some money. True. Chronically late people often possess a type B personality, which is characterized by higher levels of optimism, creativity, and a more relaxed, big picture approach to life. Are you a person that is chronically on time, or are you chronically late?
I used to be late a lot.
Yeah.
Till I learned that that's not good for my business. So now I try to be chronically on time.
Is that right?
Yeah, I had to learn that though.
Did you ever go to concerts? You ever go to shows where people were like late to come out to the show, and you're like, now where is she? Say yup. If you're gonna buy tickets to a concert, who is Mary J. Blige going to see?
I'm buying tickets to Anita Baker. I'm buying tickets to Jasmine Sullivan. Oof. I'm buying tickets to Kendrick Lamar.
I'm right behind you, because you probably got more expensive seats, but I'm right behind you at all those concerts, that's for sure. People who live in sunnier climates have higher life satisfaction than those in colder climates.
I think I'm gonna bet true because of the vitamin D. Like if they live in a sunny climate, vitamin D is to keep you happy.
I'm going a lot on that.
You going a lot?
I'm going a lot on that. That's gotta be like a duh.
I'm just gonna go here.
I'm gonna go all in.
All right, it's not real money, so
Well, I'm gonna keep some of my chips.
I'm just gonna go one stack.
Well, just lost all my money. This is why I don't gamble. This reason right here. Because I would be hurt, mad, and sad right now
I kind of
in
knew it
Vegas.
was gonna be the opposite.
False. Studies comparing life satisfaction across regions have consistently shown that climate has a minimal to non-existent impact on long-term happiness. That's because they asking at the wrong time. They probably did this survey in the spring. You know what I mean? When you weren't thinking about the winter.
Okay, people who speak to themselves in the third party, you can do this, Mary. Perform better under stress than those who use I. Oh shit, I don't know.
So it's like, you can do this, Scott, you got this, instead of, I got this. So if you use your name while you talk to yourself, you do better.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't have nothing but 4 chips, so I'm going all in on that. I'm gonna go all in.
I'm gonna just go ahead and being that's the last card.
You going all in too? Are you going on a red or green?
You can do this, Mary.
You can do
No,
this,
I'm
Mary.
thinking versus I got this. Versus not talking to yourself.
Right.
Is that confidence or not? I don't know.
I like where you going though. I like where you going though. You can do, I got this.
I might lose, but I'm gonna go, I don't agree.
What?
I might lose, but
I might lose too.
That's cool.
True. It allows individuals to view stressful experiences from a fly-on-the-wall perspective, minimizing negative emotions. That is something I'm surprised by that, actually.
Well, I talk to myself all the time.
What do you say?
You could do this, Mary. But is that faith or fear?
True.
That's why I said no.
So that's interesting. You do the morning affirmations, or do you do it all throughout the day? Like when's the last time you had to tell yourself, you got this, I got this?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I just
A
feel
lot.
like you have this kind of confidence, right? You move through life with such a degree of knowing and and sure step that you wouldn't need that.
But some things are hard. I'm not gonna say what they are, but some things are hard. You're like, yo, stop, Mary, or you could do this. You can do this.
Yeah.
You have the strength to do this. Some things are hard.
I would imagine that you had maybe at one point you had to, when it came to acting, to get yourself in that space of like, I can do this, I belong here.
Yeah, but that comes from a place of, shit, can I? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope so. You could do this, Mary. That's why I said I'm a bet against it, because it's fear. That's from a place of unsurety.
Yeah.
So is that the thing that we use to make things manifest?
Is fear the engine, or is faith the engine?
Exactly.
Damn, that's a bar right there. You stepped into something really all new when it came to acting.
Yeah, well, acting is
totally different.
Is a whole new animal, and it's a very hard thing to do. So I take my hat off and praise Taraji and Queen Latifah and Viola Davis and all those amazing women for how great they do it, because it is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard. So that's something that I'm really not all the way sure. So I have to take classes. I have to make sure.
You take acting classes?
Yes. I took acting classes for Mudbound.
Is that right?
And I took acting classes for Rob Peace. Anytime I have like something to do, I even took acting classes for Ghost, because I'm not Meryl Streep or Viola Davis or Angela Bassett.
Did you call any of them?
I didn't, but I called Taraji.
You did call Taraji.
And she was like, you got this, Mary, you got this. But I still didn't think I had it. So I was like, you got this. So again, I betted against it, because that's fear.
That's real.
So the minute we can be like, this is nothing.
Right.
That's faith.
Right.
That's my take on the whole thing.
But it makes perfect sense. Also, I think about Mudbound and that performance that you gave in that film. It was no wonder that came with an Oscar nomination. Do you know what I mean? Like that was, I would imagine that was an unreal experience for you on location, and then to see it through, to see people's response to you in that film, and then to get all of the attention on your performance. That would have been like kind of jarring.
It was incredible. It was unexpected, because like I said, I wasn't always secure in my acting. I didn't think I was doing as great a job as everybody's praised me for.
Is that right?
I'm serious. I wasn't like, oh, I did what I knew how to do.
Right.
And that's play the part. I read it. I looked at it. I drew from where I needed to draw from. And
where did you pull from?
My grandmother, my aunts in the South for Florence.
Yeah.
And for Monet, I drew from Scarred Up and Pissed Off Mary.
Is that right?
Yes, I drew from her. But there was still nervous Mary that's like, shit, I'm acting. Okay, you can't act or you can't look like you acting. You really have to be this thing.
Yeah. For me, also, the Florence situation was also, we'd never seen you look like Florence.
Strip,
and so,
complete, nothing.
Down.
No lashes, no weaves, no wigs.
You know?
Just plaits.
Right.
No, damn near no makeup, no nails.
Yeah. Whoopi talks about what it was like for her looking in the mirror as Celie.
Ooh.
And what that did to her, like how she, you know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
Cynthia has talked about what it was like to have to, in the moment, kind of believe these things about
Let me
yourself.
tell you when I froze on Mudbound. So they was going around taking these pictures of us all as our characters before the movie even started. And they took a picture of Florence.
Right.
And they started passing the pictures back around when they came back. And I saw that picture of how I looked.
You said, oh, hell no.
That's when I called Taraji. I was like, yo.
Hey, girl, come get me.
Help.
Come get me, girl.
I'm getting ready to quit this. I mean, all kind of, I was like, oh my God, Mary, this is terrible. You look terrible. And then when I got on set, people started being like, oh, you're so beautiful. And I was going, who the fuck are they talking to? So,
She said, I know you're not talking about Florence.
Listen, that was a moment where I had to choose faith or fear.
Yeah.
I chose faith because I'm normally, I like makeup. I like shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I chose faith because this is what that character needed. That character needed faith and to believe that she was beautiful.
Right. I mean, baby.
And people was on set going, you're so, oh my God. And,
no.
Stop lying, y'all.
No.
But I'll take it. I'm going to take it so I can grow.
Right.
And that's what I did.
And you did. I mean, you did. I want to talk about it more when we get down here to get ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Okay, we got Puerto Rican food.
I like Spanish food.
Spanish food?
Yes.
Bitty bitty bum bum. I know she was Mexican, but the girl who played her was a Puerto Rican. Thank you so much. I know you didn't have a lot of time today, but you said, let me pop up on my boy. He over in the neighborhood. I really appreciate you popping in.
Well, thank you for having me. Your home is gorgeous.
Thank you.
This has been a real treat. And it's always nice talking to you. You're such a nice person. Like, you do so many interviews with people and then you get with someone that's a real person that's talking, asking the same questions, but making it more fun because they know it's some bullshit too.
We were talking about that before. We were saying, why do y'all ask the same questions everybody asks? Because every outlet wants to have that information. I
understand and I get it.
But I'm with you because you'd be like, damn, I done asked you this 17 times. So how excited are you for this tour? Like, I'm fucking excited. All right? Go buy the damn tickets. There was a point where every time we talked about a tour of yours, we had to also ask you how many outfit changes you had for the tour.
Right.
At one point, you looked at me and you were like, a lot. A lot. So, when you think about this residency, how many outfit changes do you? No, I'm playing.
Not that many this time.
I'm playing. No way.
Not that many.
See? Getting the hard-hitting news for y'all. I was saying to you earlier, before we even started this interview, I do feel like there's a different kind of energy on you right now. I don't know if it's maybe a different kind of outlook, if you're feeling different about where you are. Do you feel like there is?
There is. The difference is I'm loving on me.
Is that right?
Like I'm taking care of Mary. I understand that life is going to life, but I'm not going to let the fact that life is lifing dictate my happiness or my peace.
I'm with that.
I'm going to handle that life in. And while I'm handling it, I'm still going to be kind to people. I'm still going to be kind to myself. And I had to learn all of that. And that's what brings the peace, just learning how to live with yourself, accept the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And accept that life is going to be life. This is not, oh, I'm so happy. No, this is real work. From therapy to prayer to quiet time, all by myself, just sitting watching movies, laughing with me, drinking juice, ordering Spanish food.
Yes.
Because I do order a lot of Miss Reese's.
Is that right?
Because I don't cook a lot.
Wait, if you do cook, what do you cook?
Stewed chicken.
Is that right?
Stewed chicken, white rice.
Like is that curry? Is that curry
No,
chicken?
like southern, like stewed chicken. So you get the chicken, you season it, you cut your onions, you cut your potatoes. So it's like stew. And you fry your onions first so it can smoke.
Okay.
And then you throw your chicken in the pan with no flour, and you just sear both sides, and you get your chicken broth and your onions and your potatoes, and you put all that stuff in there, and you let it sit for like an hour, and make some white rice fluffy and some Mexican corn.
He said, good night.
Gotta eat that for like a week.
No, that's right.
Or some hamburger helper.
What?
Yes.
Mary J. Blige is not eating no damn hamburger
Yes,
helper.
I do. I eat a lot of stuff from when I was a kid.
Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
Hamburger helper.
Yes.
Which kind?
Beef stroganoff and the cheeseburger one.
Them are the only ones.
So you know about hamburger.
What else is there? If you're not eating beef stroganoff.
But I love it though.
Or the cheesy make.
I hook it up the way I hook it up. Oh man, it's fantastic.
So it's not even hamburger helper by the time you finish
It's like casserole. Like a fancy casserole. It is so good though.
I just need you to know that the headline is going to be, Mary J. Blige is just like you. She eat hamburger helper too.
I do know. And I love like not fancy food, because not fancy food is the best food.
Well, you get enough of it, because the fancy food, you don't get nothing but a bite. Are you a whole milk drinker? You drink cow's milk?
I drink whole milk sometimes.
Okay.
Because dairy is not good for me.
I'm just trying to think what you put in the stroganoff. You don't use almond
put
milk.
milk in, like whole milk in the stroganoff. You have to put milk in the stroganoff.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna.
You can't put no almond milk in the stroganoff.
This shit's gonna be weird.
That's good for cereal. Like almond milk is good for Raisin Bran and Captain Crunch and stuff like that.
Not in the stroganoff.
Not in the stroganoff, no.
So, but we were talking about this time in your life, right? Like you were talking about therapy even.
Yeah.
And I'm curious about what your take was, what your approach was on therapy before you started. Were you someone who was resistant to the idea? How did you get introduced to therapy?
I was nervous because I watched so many people, before all the social media stuff came out. How was everybody's business getting out there? So I was nervous about who I was going to talk, all the things I had to talk about.
So like your therapist would be
I was afraid that the therapist, exactly. So, but I finally, I prayed about it and I was like, Lord, send me someone, because I need some help. Send me someone, if I need this type of help, that I can trust.
Yeah.
And that won't put my business out there. And it took a while. I went through like 2 weirdos.
Is that right?
And it didn't last for nothing but like maybe a couple of hours. I went, I was like, nah.
Well, because they said,
nah.
I wish that more people knew that therapy, especially finding your therapist, is kind of like dating. It's not like you find a therapist, you go, and then that's going to be your person. You have to you have to find the one that is really good for you.
Yeah.
That you're good for each other. Even.
Yeah, there was this one lady. This lady took 35 minutes trying to convince me that I can trust her. I have exactly.
What the hell was that?
The bullshit.
Yeah. I didn't know that was an animal or what. Listen, I don't play about this wildlife shit. I'll tell you what, you told me I was about to be gone, but Mary, save yourself. I didn't know what
that's
that
no
was.
Animal. That's what I'm talking about.
That bullshit.
It'd be that, right. So when a person is trying to convince you that you can trust them, you can't trust them.
Right.
So I finally got someone that's really, really good and helped me a lot. Helped me to see that a lot of things that continue to happen is because you continue to trust what happened.
Mm.
You can't trust what happened and how it happened, especially if you're trying to live a new life. You got to expect new things and think new. But if you keep thinking, because that happened before, that's going to happen again.
Exactly.
I'm like, nah, that ain't happening again. This is what I want to happen. Not this, I don't want this to happen. This is what I want to happen.
Focus on the new thing.
Exactly. So that's where the peace comes from. The peace comes from stepping into the unknown. And when you step into the unknown, you release some shit. I don't know what it is. You release and you just trust. You trust that, the way God created you is to trust.
Yeah.
And walk in love. So that's what you're seeing. I'm just trusting and wanting to experience what I've never experienced. And that's trusting that I'm loved. And they go, whatever that is.
The wind chimes, yeah.
That's beautiful, yeah.
That's a message right there. It's so true and it's so real, and you can see it in what you're creating right now. Do you know what I mean? You can feel it in what you're creating right now. And so I imagine it's also a really an interesting time for you to be in the studio.
Yes, and
the music that you're making is even different.
Yeah, what's different and what's beautiful is really exploring what that self-love feels like. And it feels so good. It feels like, damn,
you want more people to experience that.
Yeah. And it feels like honest, and you can say something you never said before and really mean it, and not, I wonder if this is going to happen. Just know something new is going to happen regardless to what happens.
Right.
Know something new is going to happen, and that's where I'm going. And I'm speaking from, like the song Loving on Me that I have, it's still speaking about how, you trusted a person, but now I'm loving on me.
Right. Not what you did wrong.
Yeah.
Because you did that.
Right.
That's on you.
Right.
I'm loving on me now.
That's where it's at for me. So those who want to follow me, that those who like this person, come with me. Those who don't, I can't really help you.
Right.
But I do understand.
Yes.
And I can still write from that perspective. But I can't believe from that perspective no more.
When you were writing, when No More Drama, right? That process, that song, the performance of that song was happening, you were going through the time.
Yeah.
How would you describe that time?
Exactly, hell. It was the, when you get to the worst part of something and it starts to get worse. I remember I was in that hell one part of my life. It was on the Breakthrough album. Everybody thought it was, oh, she's doing so well. She got to be without you. I was in fucking a shitstorm.
Really?
And and I was crying to my sister one day, and I was like, this shit gotta stop. I hate it. She said, sis, let me tell you something. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I lost my fucking mind because
don't say that shit to me.
How much worse can it get?
Right now? Well, where are you at that you know that? Could you come get me?
How worse can it get? She never lied. It got worse.
It did?
But it had to get worse for me to see myself in it. Not to see what the other person was doing because they was going to keep doing what they did.
Right.
But to see myself and make a choice. Do I want to die in this shit or do I want to get out?
Yeah.
And I wanted to get out. And in order to get out, I had to believe in me.
Yeah.
And that's where Good Morning Gorgeous and all that stuff came from.
Yeah.
It was the last 5 years of a bad situation.
Yeah.
And I went completely sober. No drinking for 5 years. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do, but I needed that much clarity. In order to see myself, get the information, the self-help, the pastors, whoever, and start moving out. And I started speaking to myself in a way where I didn't even believe yet. I started saying, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful.
Literally out loud.
Yes, literally, right before I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Just speaking what I wanted things to be. And before you know it, I was out of that situation and still speaking. And it started to manifest in my heart.
Then in your life.
Then I started to see it through my eyes.
Yeah. I remember seeing you perform, like being in an audience while you were performing this song. And I remember the place you would drop down into in those moments. And I remember even live performances on shows, on like award shows. There was one in particular where you were in that, right?
Yeah.
You were still in that hell. Do you remember the point where you were able to perform that song and you were no longer performing it in your own hell? Where it got easier to perform, maybe?
It got easier to perform in like 2016.
What happened at 2016?
That's when I began the awakening.
Okay.
And that's, I just got out of a divorce.
Yeah.
Leading up to that, I already started working on myself. While I was in it.
Right.
I was working quietly. What the fuck? Oh. What was that? Now you talking about wildlife. What was that?
Oh, now you gonna leave me?
Coyotes and cougars and bears. Oh my!
Because this wildlife out here, baby. I think that was actually a child. It might as well be wildlife. Shit.
I gotta take a drink on that.
We all said, what the hell was that?
That didn't sound like a person. Sound like
We almost lost
a
Mary
rodent.
J. Blige. Woo! You was gone. You was halfway out that seat. Oh my goodness.
So it was probably more like 2016 to 2017. I was still an angry black woman because I had to pay alimony. I was like crazy.
Honestly, how do you wrap your mind? I know that is business. I know that that's just what it is. But how do you, when you were writing that check or had to write that check, what were you saying to yourself as you were signing?
I didn't want to pay it.
I hear that.
But I know that they would have taken everything or locked me up or something like that. And I remember talking to one of my good friends that was going through like, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
And they were like, you have to do everything. Give him everything to set yourself free. And even though I had that information, I was still like, fuck that, I don't want to pay. I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But I did everything the right way. And everything flipped on in my favor. And after a while, I didn't have to pay anything.
I hear that.
So I think it was probably like either 2020 or 2018.
Yeah.
When I was able to sing the song from a world perspective.
Where like we have been through this and we are moving to a new thing.
Yeah, because when COVID, when that hit, I was like,
damn,
this is fucked up.
Yeah.
So automatically I got a whole nother reason to sing No More Drama.
Wow.
The way I did. The fallout was for me before. The fallout was like, oh, I'm tired of going through this shit.
Right.
The fallout was for the people that was sitting in the house through COVID and all the shit that we was going through.
Yeah.
And everything that we're dealing with.
I never thought about how the song might change based on what's happening in our lives, like literally the shared experience of COVID.
You don't think No More Drama applies right now?
Shit.
Don't you want to fall out for the people right now?
Golly. I want to go back to Little Mary. I'm very curious to know, at what point were you like, yeah, there's something to this Mary thing. I think we're going to be all right.
Well, when I was 5, I used to just be singing I'm Going Down for no reason because I just loved the song.
You did.
But that's not when I realized it. I was 7 years old and I did a talent show and I sang my favorite song, Reunited. Now, that's a duet. Right. I sang the man part and the woman part. And people was looking at me like, wow, at 7. And I was nice. Like I was doing both parts. And so that's when I was like, And then I heard the chatter was, oh my God, Mary's, she's saying she could sing. You know, that was the chatter in the school.
Yeah.
But I never was like, I can sing. I just was like, oh shit.
Right. People reacted to you immediately.
Yeah, they did.
And you knew, you were like, okay, hold on. This is something, we can do this.
I'm sorry, I got one more story.
No, come on. Know I love a story.
There was this store called Steve Market.
Okay.
And there was this girl named Kathy that heard that I could sing. And she would take me to Steve's Market. She'd be like, you want to make some money? I'm like, yeah. And I used to sing Denise Williams, Silly of Me.
What?
And the people used to be going, and he would just give me all the juices and quarter waters. I mean, and potato chips and
just keep singing.
And she'll take me up there when she knew I wanted some chips and juice.
You was getting paid.
I was getting paid. I'm getting paid for this.
Been getting paid. Y'all gonna have to come up with some juices, some cookies or something. Hell. Do you remember what it was like for you, your first record deal, what that feeling was, what the situation was? Do you remember that? The
feeling was relief. It was good because I knew that I was gonna be able to do what I told my mother I was gonna do. I told my mother this, I was laying on my mother's lap when I was drunk. I said, I'm gonna take you to California, but I'm gonna take you in a cab. I know it was stupid.
What?
I know I was drunk.
Was that gin?
It was Brass Monkey, actually.
Oh, shit. That's that dark. See, I know. Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna take you to California in a cab. She'll tell you the story. And I was able to take her to California, meaning take her out of the projects.
Right.
And so it was a relief for me that I was able to do that. So that's how I felt when I got signed. When I heard my song on the radio, that's how I felt. I was like, oh God, thank you.
If there was one song that you feel like, let's say you get one song to add to the time capsule that will be your representation in music, right? What would that one song be? What's going to be the Mary J.
That's
Blige?
not fair.
What's gonna be the Mary J. Blige song?
That's hard.
I know.
That's really hard. Let me see. Honestly, because everybody wants this. Real love.
I'm so glad you said it, because it was the one I was gonna say.
Yeah. Everybody's searching for real love. Don't know where to search. You know, everybody wants that.
Are you surprised now by the people who continue to find that song, the way that it continues to live in really beautiful ways, new generations, new ways, new ears listening to it?
What's surprising is the effect it has on people that've been to the show 20 times.
Right.
They lose their minds and they sing it out loud, and it's like, wow, this is incredible. Like when you really analyze it, it's just not gonna stop. Yes. So I guess that will be the equivalent to us for like Lady of My Life with Michael Jackson. It just never gets old. It just feels like I can't help it. Same feeling. You're like, yeah. So I guess that part is, when you analyze it, is like the blessing.
Yeah.
This is something you have for the rest of your life that moves people like that.
We were joking on the way out of here, and I'm sorry because I got distracted while you were talking just then, because I was looking at you and I was like, this woman is beautiful. You are.
Thank you.
You are. I mean, when you say good morning, gorgeous, you really are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
And I have been looking at images of you and music videos of you since you started in this industry. And I don't know how it is or what you're doing. The people want to know. They're going to be mad at me if I don't ask you. What are you doing? Is it green juice?
Less stress.
You said less stress?
Less stress.
Baby, I'll drink to that.
Less stressful. And my mother told me this, because my mother has beautiful skin. And she looks like a baby. She's like, my mother didn't let anything bother her. Ain't like nothing bothered her. Only thing bothered her is somebody was messing with her kids.
Right.
And she went out there like a little Tasmanian devil and beat the shit out of anybody.
Right.
But
not everybody laughed. Not everybody was like, yep, sure, yep, she would.
But anything else, like my mother didn't let, if you poke the bear,
right.
She just was like,
get with you.
She was one or the other.
Right.
And she just still looks young and beautiful and vibrant. And I was like, Mom, how? She was like, I ain't let nothing bother me.
Where are your people from?
My people are from Savannah, Georgia.
Okay.
My mother and my father.
In Savannah, she ain't let nothing bother her in Georgia?
Yes, Georgia. Everybody moves slow. The food is great. People are friendly.
Be all right.
It's New York living that.
Well, wear your ass down.
So what you were seeing was hard New York living. You were seeing tons and tons of alcohol. You were seeing drugs. You were seeing stress. You were seeing fear. So all that was piled on me. None of that shit is piled on me now.
You good?
It is what it is.
Right,
I'm not saying I don't become afraid no more, but I don't let fear consume me. I don't let stress consume me. I take care of my shit and I move on with joy.
Yeah. That's words to live by.
And it's hard. This is hard work. This is hard.
It's hard work.
But we gotta do it every single day, because my problem is not your problem. So if I came here like, I got cramps, I need to take all the pills so that I can be a blessing in disguise to somebody.
We were talking about our intention for the conversation, and the word we were kind of focused on. And you said, I just want to be a blessing to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a beautiful way of looking at your existence in this world.
That's all we're here for. We're not here to be somebody's headache.
Right.
But the majority of the world is somebody's headache. So I don't want to be a needle in a haystack. I never wanted to be a needle, and I never was a needle in a haystack. So I'm living out who I am. I'm not a needle in a haystack.
I know that's right. With this Vegas residency, I would imagine comes some more new music.
It's coming.
And I'm not trying to rush you.
A new one is coming in about 2 weeks. And then another one. So DJ Camper did the first one.
Okay.
And DJ Camper did the second one.
Okay.
The third one is coming, Rodney did. It's called Loving on Me. The second one is called Want Love. See how I set that up? Speak what you want.
Absolutely.
More than a lover, what you want? Want love? Who we loving on? Me.
I know that's right. Well, wait, so when it comes to dating, are you dating? Are you interested in dating? Are you dating anyone?
I'm dating. Not dating, but I have a mate.
Do you go out on dates?
Yes, we go out on dates.
I mean,
you keep it spicy, it keeps it fun. If your man or your girl ain't your friend, you ain't going on dates.
That's real.
So
That's real.
I like a friendship in my relationship.
Yeah.
If we can't laugh like sincerely and go out on dates and be in each other's faces like it was the first time, it's not, that ain't it.
You said if it can't be cute, what are we doing?
We've been on those. When niggas switch up the next day. Now you got to deal with a whole nother motherfucker. Who is this? Now they got to deal with, who's this bitch? No, I've been there. I
said I want none of that.
Yeah, you see how this is right now?
Yeah.
I want this all the time. And if we have an issue, we sit and be like, babe, you good?
Yeah.
So how can we help each other?
Is that something that you've learned through some of the hardship, or is that who you always were in a relationship?
It's something I learned, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't always this.
Not your love again. Not just innocent.
Oh, man, I used to be a monster. Like, 1994, Mary was horrible.
What do you mean a monster? Tell me, what you mean?
Listen, go Google. Go Google it.
Google it.
You'll see it. It was terrible, man. Terrible. Like, I didn't want to do no interviews. I would curse out the people that's asking, why are you asking the same fucking question?
When I tell you, I would be in that
interview room. You could go find that right now.
I would be in the interview room and I would be like, Miss Blige, how many outfits are you gonna have on the tour? I was like, y'all don't have nothing else you want to ask Mary J. Blige? I remember being so nervous interviewing you when we first started because I also felt like I was carrying the love and appreciation of my mother's experience of you with me. And I wanted to do right by my mom. And I also wanted to honor you. You are such a big part of us coming up.
No, well, you caught me at a time when I really appreciated being spoken to. Because like I was saying to you in the house, what? Oh. What? Oh shit, y'all! The fucking. Oh shit!
Wait! The way you left me for whatever was gonna happen.
I was like, what is this big black thing? I kept flash shooing the bugs, and then this big black thing was like, I was like,
Oh my God.
Please keep that. That was good.
Oh shit. And took off. Baby, on today. What was we even talking about?
I forgot.
Oh, I needed this laugh. Oh my goodness.
So you caught me when I was becoming a person that was responsible and was grateful for, being interviewed.
Yep.
Because I was saying in the house, I was like, what if nobody cared? What if nobody wanted? And so you caught me at that time when I was coming to the realization of this. You should be happy that people want to talk to you.
I hear that. Like it's a gift.
Yes.
We're not entitled to necessarily any of this.
Exactly.
And it's a privilege to be in a spot like this, to be able to have these kinds of conversations.
It really is. This is a blessing and an opportunity for people to want to hear what you have to say. When early on it was like, shut up. you see it on the interviews, right? But it was that's rude and ungrateful. I grew up.
Yeah.
I used to treat people so bad that on the No More Drama album, this is where my turn started to turn.
Okay.
I said, before I release this album, I need for someone to line up every person that I ever was disrespectful to. And I apologize to every last one of those people.
What?
I did. Ask anybody. Ask Jeff Hollison, anybody from Geffen and Interscope.
What was that experience like for you?
It was humbling, but it wasn't something I was afraid of.
Was anybody like, nah, you can't say sorry to me?
No, people, they were like, thank you so much, Mary.
Really?
We love you. We just want to work hard for you. We tell us what you want. We don't know what you want. We can't read your mind. People were so grateful for that apology. But I knew in my spirit that I had to do it because I was awful.
Wow, was that like something that you had worked through? Was that like something that had dawned on you, or did you work through that discovery in therapy?
It's something that dawned on me because I wasn't even in therapy then.
Okay.
During the No More Drama album, I was not in therapy. It was just something that came to me. And I was like, okay, God. And he was like, just get everyone you've ever cursed out, ever did anything to, and bring them. Even bring people that you don't know you did something to.
Wind chimes.
And
That's crazy.
I apologize to everybody.
Also imagine what that does to your, like, the weight that brings off your back.
Yeah.
Right? Like the openness you also experience after something like that.
Yeah, it didn't stop the drama from happening, but it cleared up my conscience and it made another level of success
appear.
Open up for me. People wanted to work harder. They wanted to work on the album. They wanted to, and from that point on, I just been, growing continuously into that person.
When did the boots become the thing?
But the boots was inspired from all the female drug dealers when I was growing up.
Okay.
They all had money and they all knew where to get these thigh-high boots with like tassels, and they just had to fly shit.
Right.
And I ain't never seen nothing like that, growing up. And when I saw that, I was like, when I get some money,
that's what I'm doing.
I'm getting all of those. And I have
all of them. You really do. To the point where you started making them.
I had my own boots. I did a
collab.
A collab,
yeah,
with Giuseppe. It was like it wasn't a long one.
Would you do more boots?
I have to do more boots,
right?
Yes,
because I feel like the people want them.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna say the girls,
but they
want the boys
they
too.
want to be able to afford them
or aspire, but definitely want to wear them and take them back. I'm just playing. 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 I kept mine. I kept them. I kept them.
You took them back.
I kept them. I kept them. I thought about taking them back, but I kept them. Are you in a place where you can yet laugh about that Burger King commercial?
No.
No?
I'm not, because I would never laugh at that, because my true, honest to true fans did not think that shit was funny.
Yeah.
The whole way that shit went down was wrong. The whole way they shot it was wrong. It was set up to make exactly what happened in the press happen like that.
You really feel that way?
Yep. And so it's still not a laughing matter to me.
Yeah.
Because I was deeply, deeply affected. Now, I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'm like, no, it's not fucking funny. But laugh, you motherfuckers, if you want, still. I don't care.
I hear that.
But the bottom line is, my fans were confused, the real true fans, not the people that whatever.
Dip in and dip out.
Yes, but the people was like, what's going on? And I didn't really know what was going on.
Right.
But I had bad representation, bad management, bad everything, and everybody dropped the ball, and I'm holding everything.
Yeah.
That was a learning curve, but it's still not funny.
I'm glad that you're open to this, because I think that people think or have a feeling that because it has been some time, right? Because you see people like doing renditions of the song online. You see people now having a totally different, in some ways, having a totally different perspective on that as it's just content. But that's your life.
That doesn't feel good still.
Wow.
But I learned from it though. It doesn't feel good because I was getting clobbered for no fucking reason. But it did show me something. 1 minute people are with you, and 1 minute they are not. It showed me just how fickle the game is, and it showed me exactly who my friends were.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of my so-called friends are not around anymore.
No way. Because of that?
I was like a disease to people. And nobody wanted to be affiliated. So the people this is where I learned I go where I'm celebrated at, because they would treat me like I was a disease or something.
Yeah.
So I said, I know how to do this. Thank you, Lord, for the lesson. Thank you for getting me through it. Now I know how people get down.
Yeah.
And that was the blessing in the whole thing. Just learning how fucked up and fickle people are. And one day with you, when you hot, the minute some shit happens that you can't even explain, they gone.
I'm glad to know that, because sometimes you have this, you without really knowing a thing, you have this opinion that like, okay, cool, it's all good now. And people participate in stuff that you don't know is still hard, that still has like some real hard feelings, real deep wounds, I should say.
Everything is not funny.
Straight up.
But people laugh. Everything is, everything is look at you. Nah, that shit is everything is not funny.
It's actually not. I think about how you have not just parlayed, but how you have managed to expand your business. So now not only is it music, but it incorporates so many other facets, right? It's acting, it's commerce, it's this picture deal with Lifetime. Was there something that happened to you or something that you were thinking, you were like, okay, you know what, it's time to get this boss money everywhere?
I mean, once the door opens, you got to run in and get everything.
Right.
Run in and set up shop.
Right.
So that you can get mailbox money, so that you could do the things that you always wanted to do, so you can help other people.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's what it's about, building legacies and building businesses.
I think about the Lifetime deal in particular because I feel like it helped also your deal, the announcement of your deal helped usher in a whole new wave of people getting similar or other picture deals with the network.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say I felt it right away, but I'm seeing it now.
Right. What else do you want to do in that space?
I just want to be able to create movies for us. Like, there's a lot of stories that haven't been told.
Yeah.
When we told the Clark sisters story, that was me, Missy, and Queen Latifah.
Yep.
There's a lot of stories like that that haven't been told. And, you know, to make a movie out of a song that people love, that's entertainment. So you could sit on a mic like the Lifetime channel and watch the Real Love movie, the Family Affair movie.
Yes.
The Strength of a Woman movie, and now the Be Happy movie. So you can do like a whole marathon.
And people do.
Yes, and people love it. Women, men, they love a good love story. And that's what my songs really have been about. Love and, you know, trying to find yourself and, you know, and trying to be strong. And that's what these movies are about. So to see them come to life is pretty dope. And I'm definitely doing more. I got some surprises, some surprise twists.
I figured that you would, because I've heard that you were also eager for the EGOT status.
I'm not eager, because
interested.
Broadway is hard. I did off-Broadway. I did the Exonerated.
Yep.
It was hard.
It is hard.
It was real. We did matinees. It was hard.
It's tough.
I don't know about the Tony. Unless...
You say I'll get an ego.
Unless I'm not in it. An ego?
Give me an ego. What would you tell that young lady who was starting her career in music? With all the things you know now, what would be the one thing you'd want to impart on her maybe earlier?
Trust who you are.
Really?
Trust who you really are. Trust who you are.
Because everything from that.
That's it.
Yep.
Trust who you are.
That's it.
Period.
You are the bomb.
Thank you.
Oh my God. This has been so incredible. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you was on the way. But thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me.
This has been like, we have laughed. I have laughed harder today with you than I have laughed in a while. Baby, we thought we was gone twice, 3 times in the backyard today.
Thank you.
Give it up for Mary J. Blige, everybody. You are the bomb.
Thank you. Oh, bless you.
Maybe we'll laugh, maybe we'll cry, but best believe we'll have a time. Hey neighbor, come inside. Musical guest and a little perspective, seeing the stars in a new light. Hey neighbor.